telling you about what the musical instruments, that is the stringed instruments, children. So this is one of the stringed instruments. You might have seen this. This is tanpur. This is my tanpur. So this is the string instrument, and I said you, when you just pluck or just give a movement to the string like this, it starts vibrating. If you keenly observe, you can see the vibration of the string here, and that is the to and fro or the back and forth motion. I didn't write the word back and forth. I will include it, okay? The to and fro motion or the back and forth motion results in the vibration is called the vibration. So when you just pluck the string like this, you can hear the sound, I hope, and it is vibrating. And it is vibrating. So when I together move the string, children, it will result in a beautiful musical note. So this is similar to this, you have the guitar and violin as well. This is about the string instrument, that is I showed you this in order to make you understand the concept of vibration. The vibration produces sound. Look now, it is vibrating. When I just give a pluck, it will vibrate. Immediately what I do is, when it is vibrating, children, I will just touch the string. What will happen, you see? What will happen when I touch the string? I am in turn stopping the vibration of the string. When I stop the vibration of the string, immediately the sound, there is no sound. See, there is no sound produced. The case, immediately I touch the string, even with the string. See, it was vibrating, but as soon as I touched, it stopped sound. See, immediately it will come to rest, children. So the sound is produced by the vibration of the object is the basic concept which you will have to keep in mind. Sound is produced by the vibration of the object. What is vibration? Under the to and fro or the back and forth motion of the string here, in this case, is called the vibration. You have studied this in the lower class. There are various other examples which you can, or activities which you can think of. Just take any steel tumbler or a steel pan, children. I will keep this, it's heavy for me. So along with to and fro, I will include back and forth motion also. To and fro and the back and forth motion of the object results in vibration, and the vibration in turn produces the sound, and sound is a form of energy. It travels in the form of waves. These are the basic things you should know about the sound. And as I was telling you, take a pan, tie it with the help of string and leave it freely. Take a spoon or take a spoon, a little bigger one, and just give a hit. Our best example is, if you in the puja room, you might have seen what is called the jamte, temples and all, you can see. Just beat. When you beat, no, it produces loud sound, and in turn, if you see, it will be vibrating. As I showed with tanpura just now, if you just touch, it will stop producing the sound. That is what will happen. So all these are examples to show that vibrations are seen or vibrations are produced. So when you hit with the spoon, that the pan what you have had, it will start producing sound. It will make loud noise, and as well it will vibrate. But when you suddenly touch it, it will stop. And how long will it produce sound? As long as what force you hit it matters. If you hit it with more force, it will produce sound for longer time and it will vibrate for longer time. And after some time, it will stop vibrating, means there is no sound and it will come to rest. If you're giving a little, little force and you're applying and giving a small hit, means what will happen? It will produce the sound, but the voice of the sound or the volume of the sound will be low. I talked about the amplitude. I said you about the amplitude of the wave. If you shout, no, the amplitude will be too high. If you whisper, the amplitude will be very low, like this, children. So that is about the amplitude of the wave. Similarly, if you are hitting it very slowly, then the sound produced is less and it will the sound will stop very fast. If you give it a hard hit, what will happen? It will vibrate for a long time, and hence you can hear the sound for the long time, and after it stops vibrating, you can hear no sound. So that is what is happening there. One more thing is, you just take a bowl, maybe a glass or steel or anything, fill it with water. Take 2-3 bowls, and the water levels in each bowl should not be same. Okay, vary the level of water. Suppose you pour half a tumbler in one of the bowl, 1 tumbler in another bowl, 1.5 tumbler in one more bowl, and almost 3/4 of the tumbler in one more bowl. Like that, you vary the measure of water in each bowl. Just take a stick in the sense not big one, a thin one. You all have seen the drumsticks, not drumstick, eating drumstick ala children. Which I am talking about is, you have seen the band set in the school. There the drumstick, what I say, that stick I mean. So when you hit the bowl, you can hear to the beautiful musical note. And that instrument is called Jal Tarang. You might have seen it is called Jal Tarang. Have you ever thought why it is called Jal Tarang? It is because you are placing the water in those bowls. You are filling the bowls with those water, and when you play with the help of sticks, the music is produced, the musical sound is produced. You can play almost all the saptaswaras, so beautifully it will come. You might have seen various videos where the musicians have played the songs. And one video I saw recently, one of the person has played national anthem in the Jal Tarang. It was awesome, children. So like that, the Jal Tarang is produced. Tarang means what? Waves. Tarangagalu anta heltaralva. Tarang andre waves. So it is called Tarang. Why? The Jal Tarang, why? Because the water is producing the sound waves here. How? Means when you just hit the bowls filled with the water, that is different levels of water, with the help of stick, it will make the water to vibrate. To understand this concept of water vibrating, if we go on a picnic, or if you see a swimming pool or a river or a lake, what we have habitually, if at all any stone is falling there, take a stone and just throw it onto the surface of water. That is what we do. Imagine the water is in the state of rest. Okay, once you throw the stone, what will happen? Once you throw the stone, what will happen? Onto the surface of water, the surface of the water will get disturbed. And in turn it will produce the waves. Basically it will produce the circular waves. If you see, hinge circular waves barutte. If you throw it softly with less force, then hardly 2-3 waves will be produced. But if you just put a bigger stone into the river, what you will see? Huge waves you can see, children. Huge waves in the sense, in the circular pattern of the water you can see. You might have experienced this. Like this, the similar way, when you, in case of Jal Tarang as well, children, when you have placed the water in the bowls and you're just disturbing the sense, you're only hitting the bowls and not dipping the stick in the water. Please keep it in mind. So it produces different musical notes. Since their musical notes are produced with the help of water, Jal means water, Hindi cum Kannada mixed here. Jal is water, no? So water, waves, Tarang is waves. Hence it is called, the instrument is called the Jal Tarang. You can watch in YouTube, various videos are available. Please watch about this Jal Tarang, how the instrument is played, how it works, what physics is there behind it. Everything you will know, children. So this is about the sound waves. How is sound produced? What is sound? Means it is a form of energy. How is sound produced? Sound is produced by vibration of the objects. What is vibration? Andre, the to and fro or the back and forth motion of the objects produces vibration. How does sound travel? Sound travel in the form of waves. What is the height of the wave called? It is called amplitude. The upper part of the wave is called the crest. The lower part of the wave is called the trough. The distance between any two crests or any two troughs is called the wavelength. It is called the wavelength. So this is about the few basic things about sound, children. Now let us soon go through the textbook once. You have this lesson sound in page 107 in your textbook, children. In the first page itself, you can see various musical instruments which are given here. I showed you one, that is tanpura, which is here, children. They have given us sitar here, but I showed you tanpur. Tanpur is different from sitar and veena. Now, sound is produced by vibrating objects, they have said. See, I said your activity not to hang the pan and hit it with the stick. You can see the vibration, plucking of rubber band, and even about the jaltarang. And they have shown one more musical instrument here. This is called ektara, children. You might have seen the people, they sell it on the roadside also. With the coconut shell, they make this instrument. 2 coconut shells, and they will tightly tie the string, just like tanpura which I showed, and they will be nicely playing music in them. Especially such people you can see in the train who come singing in the train. No? They use this instrument, and it is completely handmade, and you can try making it at home. It is very easy. So that is called ektara, and they have given how to prepare it. Take a hollow coconut shell and make a musical instrument ektara. You can try it. If you can do it, please do it. Anyhow, you are at home now. You have lot of time. Do it and send the instrument photo to me, or make a video of it, send it to me. Let me see how many of you will try it. And you have one more instrument called ghata. Ghatam they say. That is the hollow pot, the mud pot. And upon that, they also play the the music. Ghatam, mud pots, that is mud pot. These musical instruments are commonly used in many parts of the country. These instruments are simply beaten or struck. So, can you name any other few musical instruments is the question. Yes, you can name as many you want. Yes, children, next you have about the jaltarang, what I said. See, the boy is sitting with various tumbler, and he has filled the tumblers with water, and the level of water is different in each case. You can just try this as well. In jaltarang, you can try playing the music. So, this is what they have said about the sound waves and various sources of sound, children. Next you have sound produced by humans. We shall be discussing it in the next session. Thank you.